Hey everyone, it's Emily at Red House Books, and it's another My Mailbox vlog, and I'm tired, and I've tried to film this way too many times, and I keep messing up, or forgetting to, like hit the record button, and stupid stuff like that, and then my webcam freaks out, and nothing happens, and so I'm tired and cranky. But I have books I want to show you. I really, really want to show them to you, so I'm going to try again. Let's see how this goes. Alright, you ready? Okay. First up are some books I traded for, new to me books that came from other people, and they got my books that I didn't want, so that's kind of cool. First is Trapped by Michael Northrop, and been wanting this one for a while. I've heard mixed things about it, but I do really want to read it. It's not that long, so sometimes it's a plus when you're ready to read a shorter book, so looking forward to that. Next is Kelly Armstrong's The Gathering. This is the first book in her Darkness Rising is the name of this series. Darkest Powers was her other young adult series. Next is Betrayed by Edna Walters. This is the second book in the Guardian Legacy series. Book 1 was Awakened, which I really, really enjoyed. So looking forward to reading book 2. Next is Torn by Erica O'Rourke, and I don't remember a whole lot about this one. I added it to my wish list pretty recently, but I've heard good things about it, what I have heard about it. So excited to get that read. Next is The Pace by, I keep saying her name wrong every time I record this, so I'm just going to point. But this is another publication from Land's End Publishing, who I really like them as a publishing house as a whole, so I'm excited to get started on The Pace. This one's been on my wish list for a while. So next, I traded for a copy of To Die For by Christopher Pike, and this is a bind up. It contains Slumber Party and Weekend, two of my all-time favorite Christopher Pike books ever. I've read them both numerous times. I have really old copies of them, but this is the bind up, and it's new and shiny and pretty, and I love Christopher Pike, so I had to have it, of course. Finally, the last book I traded for was Secondhand Charm by Julie Berry. Read this a while ago. This is a finished copy, hardcover. It's really pretty. This is a really great fantasy story. If you haven't read it or checked it out, you should. Then I have some books I bought, not too many. I did pretty good this week. First up is Impulse by Ellen Hopkins. It's all in verse, in case you didn't know that already. I think almost, if not all, of Ellen's books are in verse. And I'm really liking verse books. I've read a couple so far. This is the first in a series. I have book 2 on audio, so I need to get book 1 read. There's that. Next, I bought a finished copy of The Unbecoming of Mara Dreyer. This book is awesome, by Michelle Hodgkin. If you haven't read it, you should. Go out, get it now. Buy it, buy. It's so pretty, too, and it's soft. Oh, and it's so awesome. Like, awesome. Okay. Next, I got a finished copy of Replacement by Brenna. I always say her name wrong. Garvoff? No, that's not even close. But this book was awesome too, and I love this cover. Love it. The paperback looks exactly like the ARC I've had forever, but I wanted to buy a finished copy because I loved it so much. So I don't know if I gave my ARC away already, but if I didn't, it'll be up for grabs. I might have already left though, but. Great story. Really cool. Next, I bought a copy of The Son of Neptune by Rick Riordan. That's how you say his name. I always say it wrong. This is book 2, the Heroes of Olympus series. It's kind of like a spin-off, I guess maybe you would say, of his Percy Jackson series. This is book 2. Nice, pretty hardcover. Just came out recently. I have book 1 in hardcover, so now I need book 2 in hardcover. So that's all that I bought and traded. And then I got one book for review, and I was super excited for it because it was a surprise that came. It's The Catastrophic History of You and Me by Jess Rothenberg. This is Jess's debut. It comes out in January. So she's a 2012 debut author. Woo! It's a contemporary tale, which I don't read a lot of, but I tend to really enjoy when I do, at least young adult contemporaries. They're written really well, and this one I think is. It sounds like a really cool story, so really excited for that. keep your eye out for it. I'll probably feature it in a feature post of debut authors, which I like to do every month if I remember. So I kind of failed a little at that in 2011, but there's always 2012. Woohoo! So there we go. Thank you, Penguin and Dial, for that copy. So that's all I got. Hopefully this recorded right. I don't have to do it again. Not that I don't love you guys, and not that I don't love talking at you numerous times over the course of a night as I'm falling asleep. But you know, I might actually not enjoy that so much. But what did you guys get? Link it below. Let me know. I'd love to hear. NetGalley October is still going on if you want to join in. I'll link that below. I still have books to trade. So yeah, that's what's happening here. What's happening with you? Alright, done. Good night, or good morning, whenever you read this, see this, hear this. I'm going to stop now, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.